Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop, Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on Etsy or also on my website, purpleglimmerbudgets.com. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high-interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing my weekly wallets as well as my savings challenges here in these wallets. Before I get into the video, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. I'm on a quest to reach 1,000 subscribers, and once I reach the halfway mark of 500, I plan on doing a giveaway at this channel, so definitely keep a lookout for that. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my content, it could be something simple like a thumbs up or leaving me a comment. That's always appreciated. I love getting to know you guys in the comments, so definitely keep those comments coming. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this video. I'm going to go ahead and count this cash. There should be $1,310 here. So let's go ahead and count this and make sure it's all there. Okay, so 100, 200, 300, 50, 4, 55, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 1,300, 510. So 1,310. Okay, so it is all here. Let's go ahead and get this in the cash tray. So let me put my 5s there, and then my 10s, and then my first group of 20s. I had a lot of 20s this week. And let's take a look here. Then the 50s and the 100s. So how's everyone doing this week? I hope everyone's having fun. I just got back from my vacation last week, so I'm filming this Sunday night, and it should be going up tomorrow, so Monday around noon. So all of last week it was really crazy. We were out in Myrtle Beach, got to have some fun. It was nice to relax there. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen some of the beautiful view that I had from our condo that we were staying in. So that was a lot of fun. The kids enjoyed the pool. We went to the beach a few times, so it was really relaxing. But now I'm ready to get back to the normalcy of things, and I'm still kind of acclimating myself from being back home. So I have a feeling that this week and next week might be a little rocky when it comes to getting my numbers right with the budget, but we're definitely going to do our best to try. So let's go ahead and get started into the purple wallet. Gas, I am putting in 160, so I'm going to do a 100 and then 320s, so 20, 40, 60. Okay, and I think, yep, gas is empty, so this is all that's going in there. So since I'm doing this Sunday, I actually did my cash planning and allocation last night, Saturday, so I kind of cheated a little bit. A lot of our gas spending has already happened, so I wanted to see where we fell at with that, and then I added what I thought would be another fill for my husband, because I think he'll end up filling up his car one time this week. So I'm hoping this 160 is enough, but it could be short, and I'll have to figure it out at that point if it is. And then for groceries, we're doing 200. Hopefully we can stick within this, because we were out of town for a week, so we might need to catch up to groceries a little bit. And then eating out, I also stuck with my normal 200. I won't be surprised if we don't go over on this, because we will have all of the eating out for our road trip back, which happened on Friday, because I run our eating out. I run basically all of this cash planning from starting on Friday until Thursday. So our drive home will be in this eating out. So it could run a little bit higher than normal, but we are trying to keep that in check. And then spending, I always like to give myself 50, 20, 40, and then 50. And then miscellaneous is getting 10. And that's everything in the weekly spending wallet. Okay. And then let's go into here. This is our high priority sinking funds. And then for personal care, I'm doing 20, and I think it's empty, and it is. And then household, I'm doing 20 as well. see what it has. It has 20, 40, 60, 75. So that's definitely a good start. Okay, and then clothing, I'm doing 60, 20, 40, 60. And then clothing currently has 20, 40, 60, 81, 1, 2, 3, $103. And then in kids, I'm doing 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. Now I do still have a very large IOU on kids for $214, which I need to take care of. I do think I'm actually going to take that and lump that over into a savings challenge because a lot of that is swim lesson spending. So I think once I kind of get a little bit more here, or just to start over, I'm going to do a swimming lessons savings challenge to save for swimming lessons next year, because that's what a bulk of this was. Our kids are actually going to be the three older ones are going to be in 3 2-week sessions of swim lessons, and then my 2 older boys, they are going to be in a week-long intensive swim camp. So those are pretty costly. So I want to go ahead and save it for next year, because next year all 4 kids can be in at least the swim lessons, and then my 3 oldest can be in the swim camp. So it's going to be pretty pricey. So I definitely want to get savings on that specifically for next year. And then pet care is getting 45. So 20, 40, 5. And so what will be coming out of this most likely this week will be our older dog had to get his arthritis injection, and then our younger dog needs to get his flu shot. So that way we could book our dog sitters for a few weekend getaways that we have coming up. So right now I have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 65, 165. So that should be enough to cover that. I also think they got a nail trim and stuff. So once we get to the end of the week, I will add everything up and then unstuff this for that. My cousin is getting married in August, but her wedding shower is next month, July. So we are going to go up to Chicago for the weekend and for the shower, and then we'll be going up for like a longish weekend for the wedding. Her wedding is on a Friday, so we'll have to leave Thursday once my husband gets off work, and then spend Friday up there, and then we'll probably spend all of Saturday and then travel home Sunday. And then for her shower, we're staying at a condo that's about an hour away from where her wedding shower is going to be. So that way the kids kind of have something to do, because I haven't decided if I'm going there just by myself or if I'm going to take our 2 girls there, because they're allowed to go as well. I haven't decided. It just kind of depends on what I'm up for. But either way, up at that resort that we're going to be staying at, it has a water park that's pretty attached to it. So our kids will have fun with that on the extra days that we're up there. And then car maintenance is getting 10. I think I dialed it back down to 10 because I think I have a good start on this, because I was unstuffing. So I have 20, 40, 50. I was unstuffing this, and then I was running a few dollars short for our car washes, because that's typically what unstuffs out of here. And we have a car wash subscription on both of our cars, and they run around $22 each. So I was just running a little bit tight there. So I wanted to buffer it up. I wanted to get a decent cushion, so that way it wasn't kind of running behind. So that's where that is. But I think I can go back down to the $10, or maybe $10 one week, then 15, but we will see. And then in lawn care, we're doing 25. So far we still have enough here for what we've been billed. So I will just keep with this. If I need to, I will buff it up here in a few weeks once we get our second bill, just to kind of see how it all plays out, because they did increase our mowing price per week. But I have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 1. So that's 200, 5, 10, 11, 12. So $212 in lawn care. So that is everything for our high priority sinking funds. And then onto our low priority sinking funds. Car tags, I believe, is getting 10. So I have $30 for car tags, which those will not be due until I believe it's April and May of next year. And then memberships, I think it's 5 I'm doing. So I have 50, 70, 80, 91, 10, 15, 20, yep. And then memberships is now fully funded. So let me see if I have my fully funded thing I had in here before. I found it, so I had this in here before, so I am going to slip it back into memberships. For now, memberships is fully funded again. If I need to again in the future, I can pull from this because this is not actually needed until November, but for now we don't need to stuff it, so we're good there. And then birthdays is getting 10. So let's see what we have here. So we have 20, 40, 50. That's good because the way birthdays is birthdays is for my birthday, my husband's birthday, and then our 4 kids. So the next birthday is not until October, so we are good there. And then Christmas, for now I'm going to continue to stuff it, but I think I'm going to do something different with this going forward. But for now, I'm stuffing 20. I've had to steal from this a few times for some of our overspending in our vacation, which is fine because if I've got to dial back our Christmas budget, I'll know that going into right around Christmas time, and I'll scale back the spending. This is just my, in a perfect world, spending that I have figured out how much to have to stuff. But if we have to dial it back, we can do that. So currently I have 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, so 1,220 towards Christmas. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make myself like a Christmas binder. I have some products that are actually getting delivered tomorrow, which is basically the bones of some new products that I plan on bringing to my shop. And then I'm going to make a Christmas savings binder with that. So definitely keep an eye out for that, and you'll see it in an upcoming video. And then vacation is completely empty because we just got off of our vacation and we enjoyed it a little too much. So for vacation, I think I'm doing 100, and that is 20, 40, 60, 81, just to make sure that I have enough or I get close to what we need to pay our dog sitters when that time comes. I put in our request for it. I haven't seen them invoice us yet, so hopefully they do that because one of them is coming up pretty soon. But once that gets there, I will pay that invoice. And then gifts is getting 55. Yes, it's a really weird number, but this is 20, 40, 50, and then 5. This is to cover what I anticipate us spending to the bridal shower. So I don't think my cousin's watching this, so I can say that. So that is everything here. So then the money left over should be what's going to be going in these, and I forgot to get my markers. So give me a second while I think through what colors I need. So I need this one, and this one, pink, green, okay, these are definitely the colors that I know, but I'm gonna hop into, I think it's this one, and take a peek and see which color am I missing. Okay, so I have all the colors I need. So let's go ahead and start with this one. So the first savings challenge is going to be our hot tub savings challenge. So that is going to get 50. The house we purchased, or the house that we live in now, it came with a hot tub, and so we redid our backyard and put in an extension to our paver patio. And when we did that, the people who did the paver patio spliced our electrical for our hot tub. So our hot tub kind of sat there for like a year or longer for us to get the electrical kind of up and running. My husband and my father-in-law started that right before he got really, really, really sick. And then life got crazy, and it just wasn't a big priority because I think at this time it wasn't anything that we were necessarily needing to use. So we finally got around to having our contractor who did our bathroom hook up the hot tub and make sure it was up and running. And it ran great for like a minute, but then something happened and the pump got fried. So we had our hot tub servicing company come out and they replaced the pump for us, and it's up and running. So it's super exciting. So that's what this is for. It's for the different repairs for our hot tub, getting it up and running, the electrical, and then that repair, I believe is what this is. And then it was also fun because we got it up and running and going. And then our hot tub has these like little fountain jets, which kind of adds like a water feature. And the cap to it was cracked. So I was like really, really sad because I'm like, okay, great. This is going to be another expense because I think their call out fees are like $90, like no matter what. So I kind of was proud of myself because I got to looking at this and I like messed with it. And I'm like, this thing just kind of screws off and it's like just cracked. So I did some digging online and I took a picture of the cap and like just the whole piece. And then I did like a reverse image search and I found like a piece that was pretty identical. I want to say that the colors were kind of switched, but honestly, I could care less about that at this point. And so for like $20, I fixed it myself because I want to say the piece with shipping and handling and everything was like $20. So like literally it was like this valve contraption and I screwed off the cap and then I screwed it onto our hot tub. Obviously when the electrical was out because I was not getting sprayed with all kinds of water because once you start unscrewing the cap, the water just shoots everywhere. So I was super excited because I saved us a bunch of money doing that. So that's exciting. We haven't really gotten a chance to use our hot tub yet since it's been fixed because we had our vacations and just trying to keep life going in the meantime between vacations, but it is ready for us whenever we get a chance to. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 25. So 225, which 5, 125, and then 100. Yep, so that's right. 225 is right because 100 plus 125 is 225. My brain works very weird, so I apologize if I kind of am a little chaotic, but that's just kind of how my brain works. And then the next savings challenge I want to work on is our playset challenge, and I'm just looking over here on my cash planning page to see how much I put aside for this. And I think I did 40, so just one icon. So let me cross it out with the green. So let's see what we have so far for this. Our kids are absolutely loving the playset, so I'm really excited that we did that. So 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40. So 640. So 5, 10, 15, and then 40. Let me find my calculator because I like to kind of double check myself as I go along. Where is that? It was literally right in front of my face and I couldn't see it. So 16 times 40 is 640, and that's what I had here. So I like to kind of spot check these because there's been a few times in which I've been off and it's thrown all of my money out. So randomly when I'm in the mood, I'll kind of mentally or with a calculator spot check them. I think that's all I'm doing in this binder. This is kind of more of like my home projects binder. So let's go into here, and this is our 5K challenge, and I'm going to be checking off the last bubble for June. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and let's see the purple. So now we'll have 6 months worth of the challenges saved up. Now I don't know if that equates to 2,500 or how much exactly that is, but it is definitely a good portion of the 5,000. So I have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390, 5, 400. So let me just make sure. 120 plus 115 plus 85 plus 80. Yep, $400 for June. So then all we have are the last 6 months of the year. And then when this is done, we will have saved up $500 towards some of our expenses, which sadly is something that we have to pay every single year. So that's what this is for. And then moving on to here, I am going to be doing my 52-week challenge, which I think I'm going to consolidate here soon. Also, just kind of a side note, I was trying to cash plan and I didn't really feel like going to the bank, and I knew I had like a bunch of 10s in here, so I consolidated 10 10s for this 100, so that way I had enough 10s to do this cash stuffing. So let's put the 10 here and then color in the icon. And then if my memory is correct, I should have 180 here. So 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's how I know that I didn't accidentally grab a 10 here and double stuff this, which I would know if I'd done anyways because I wouldn't have enough to do the next thing, which I believe is this tracker. Yep, pink dental. So this is for some dental work that I had done in my mouth, and that's coming due in August, so we're definitely plugging away. And I am going to be doing 30, which is all that I have left, which means I have 2 icons to color in. Perfect. So let's do this. And then I can already tell that this probably needs to be consolidated as well. So 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75. So 675 is what I believe it is. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 45 times 15. Yep, 675. So we are almost paid off for this. I just have 5 more dental icons to color in, so we should definitely have no problems getting this finished by the due date, which is August. And then I'm probably gonna have some more dental work done in my mouth. I was supposed to go in for my normal cleaning, but they had a meeting, and then I keep asking them to rerun my insurance to give me a new updated price, and they haven't done that. So I need to remember to have my husband try and reach out for that this next week, or I'll give them a call so that way I can get that scheduled and get that taken care of, because my goal is to get that taken care of sometime by the end of the year, because our Benefit Max refreshes every year, and I have a brand new Benefit Max since my husband switched jobs. That's one of the good things for switching jobs, because our max wipes out and starts over, but the other bad thing is that our medical deductible wipes out and starts over. So that's not super fun, but it is what it is. So anyways, I guess I was really chit-chatty today, so hopefully you enjoyed that. If not, let me know and I can try not be as chit-chatty. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you had fun spending some time with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.